And we're live. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Freedom Arcade. I'm your host, Austin Peterson. It's nice to see Nelson65 hanging out there with our buddy Rumblebot in the chat. Welcome, welcome. You love to see it. We're glad and thankful for everybody who decides to join us this Friday evening. On Friday nights, we like to just have a calm, casual hangout, play a little games, talk about what happened during the week, all the exciting and wonderful things. My week started out pretty rough. How was yours? Would love to hear your thoughts. You can text the Freedom Arcade at 573-319-1586. Some of you might be wondering, where is Steffi? Where is Steffi? Steffi is here. She'll be joining us here in just a few minutes. She's getting the baby to sleep. It's gaming time. Tonight we're going to play some games. Fall of Empires and Age of Empires. I've got an interesting story, at least from a personal angle, on Age of Empires and how one game inspired me to change my life back in my early to mid 20s. Jade Empire, big game for me, very influential, and looks like we're gonna have a great show tonight. Playing games, talking about this, talking about that. We could talk about serious subjects. We could talk about not serious subjects. We could talk about politics, not politics, relationships. Whatever you like. You can send in topic ideas or communicate with the show anytime. 573-319-1586 is that text line. Again, 573-319-1586. You guys ready for a 3-day weekend? Who's ready for Memorial Day? We're going to have a fantastic weekend. Don't worry, Stephanie will be joining us here in just a few minutes. She's getting baby Hazel to sleep. We're going to have a great weekend. Don't really have a whole lot of plans. Going to be doing a lot of yard work outside. It's supposed to rain tonight here in Jefferson City, Missouri. What about where you are? Where are you guys watching the show from? It's nice to see a few people joining us live, people filing in to the chat. Just an FYI, so people aren't surprised. But here in a few minutes, we are going to go to members only. This is one of those streams that you guys have to be a Rumble Premium member to watch right now. We're public out on all of our feeds to advertise. So if you're watching us on YouTube, or if you're watching us on Facebook, or on Kick, or on X, the stream will go down for you tonight. And we hope that you guys won't be too mad, but don't be mad. But we do want to create some fresh, original content just for Rumble because we are big Rumble fans. Let's give it up for Rumble, defenders of free speech. Nelson says, did Justin play video games? No, Justin, when we were kids and I got the Nintendo, in order to be fair, my brother had to get a video game, even though he wasn't into it. So of course he makes us buy what? He makes us buy The Little Mermaid, which I beat in like 5 minutes. I was so ticked that I took it back the next day. So yeah, Justin's never been a big gamer guy. He's been more into like The Little Mermaid. You guys know how Justin is. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? I was more into Stephen King and Pennywise. Let's give it up. I was reading his books, not his politics. His politics are like... What the hell? No way. My God, no way. Is the Stream Deck even working? I don't even know. Hold on, let's see this there. There it is. Now you guys can hear it. You haven't been hearing the music. Okay, there we go. All right, now there's sound effects. I'm going to let the boy chat. He might start charging 25 cents for swearing. I'll try and avoid it. You are up. What's up, Nelson? Yes, we are up. And like I said, Stephanie will be joining us here live in just a few minutes. She's getting baby Hazel to sleep. We are going to go to members only in just a few minutes. But before we do, just want to catch you guys up with how this show works. So this is the Freedom Arcade, and it's a little bit different from most of the shows that you'll see on our feed. Most of our stuff goes out publicly, and it's shared on YouTube, Facebook, X, all over the place. But just for those who are interested in watching the show tonight, if you are on any of those platforms, I don't want you to miss the opportunity to come out and hang out with us. We are a Rumble first show because Rumble's the only platform that has never censored me, never suppressed me, never cracked down on us. In fact, Rumble has gone out of their way to support my freedom of speech and give me the chance to have an audience that has sustained our operations for 3 years. Rumble's been a huge part of it, and I just can't say thank you enough to Rumble for everything they've done. Also, I think we all need to say a big thank you to the veterans who gave their lives in service of this country, the United States of America. Let's give it up for those who died. That's what Memorial Day is. My article this week for Human Events, which will be coming out on Memorial Day, it tells the story of my great uncle, Robert Peterson. Private Robert Peterson was killed in Italy in service in Italy, outside of Rome. He was buried initially in Tarquinia, outside of Rome. And there was a whole ordeal that my family had to go through after the war to try to bring my great uncle's body home, my grandfather to bring his brother's body home. And we have newspaper clippings and photographs of Uncle Robert. And on Memorial Day every year, we would always go and visit Uncle Robert's grave. And he is the type of person that you remember on Memorial Day, someone who fell in defense of liberty and of the lives, the citizens of property, sometimes of people that he didn't know. Robert Peterson, when he died, left a big gaping hole in my family. And it was, the story goes that there was a picture of my uncle on the wall that fell on the at home on the day that he was killed. And they found out a few days later that he had been killed on the day that had happened. So read the story. It will be published on Human Events this coming Monday. While you're doing your barbecues and spending time with family and your loved ones, just remember those who served and who gave everything, and that is what Memorial Day is for. My article will be coming out again this Monday on Human Events. That's Jack Posobiec's Human Events magazine. This coming Monday, I hope that you guys will give it a read and share with your friends, and remember the brave. All right, so I chose tonight to play. Let's go ahead and get ourselves set up. I hope the next scene is, all the audio is working for the next scene. Amen, says Drew Van Runkle. Absolutely. Before we go to the game, we're going to go ahead and go behind the paywall. So we are going to premium exclusive now. And I just want to let everybody know, again, if you are watching us on another platform, then you will lose the feed. The only way to watch the show tonight is to be a Rumble Premium supporter, Rumble Premium subscriber, and to watch this show on our Rumble channel at rumble.com/AP4Liberty. So join us at rumble.com/AP4Liberty, the number 4, rumble.com/AP4Liberty, and join us as a Rumble Premium subscriber. Join us in the show tonight. We're going to play Age of Empires 4, barring any technical difficulties. Here we go.